Good evening, everyone. How you doing? It is me, Zorn. I don't know how to intro, so we're just gonna run with it, whatever I decide to do. Basically, what we're doing today is I'm back in Railway Empire because we have got some new updates for this game. Recently, I was online a couple days ago and noticed it's like, hey, come to the Great Lakes area. And I'm just like, oh, did they finally put Detroit in the game? And so I sat down, I played it a little, and unfortunately still no Detroit, so I'm kind of bummed about that. But yeah, they got the Great Lakes area, so I can play around like Lake Superior, Lake Michigan, Lake Huron, Lake Erie, and Lake Ontario, which for me, being around from this area is fucking awesome. And another area they did was Mexico. That was the first DLC. Again, they changed a whole bunch of different things with that. You get a bunch of new what the heck you want to call it, supplies and resources that your towns may want, and you get to play the areas, you know, around the North American railways, which I think is really cool. Now the question is, where do I want to start? It's always a question. Do I want to start in St. Louis, Minneapolis, Minnesota, Montreal, Canada, or do I want to go to New York? I don't know, and I'm doing bad accents, but fuck it, whatever. Well, it looks like if I go to New York, I'm gonna be in a lot of mountains, which ain't good. Montreal's pretty good. That sounds like fun, but St. Louis is pretty flat. I kind of like the St. Louis. I'm gonna just keep everything normal. Nothing too bad, but I am gonna put snowfall on because we do get snowfall up here, and fuck it if I'm not gonna put it in there.
Are you a man or a mouse? This is no time to hesitate.
Fair enough, but if you let me do my intro, sucker, or, you know, not even an intro, a talking thing, it'd be great. I kind of want to play... I don't want to play Doc Brown again. I did that last time, and that was fun.
Think about giving everything up and dedicating my life to poetry. How about you?
I'd like to dedicate my life to YouTube, but you know what? That ain't gonna happen, so your poetry sucks. But unfortunately, I think I'm gonna actually go with him because I do get a higher price ticket for freight, so that's kind of cool. So we're gonna go with that. So now I am Mustachio Furioso.
This time you have to deal with 3 arrivals. Pay attention to your task list if you want to achieve a higher rating.
Thank you very much, and let's take a look at that task list. Okay, I have to achieve a company value of $4 million. Not too hard. That much for mail, not too bad. 20 loads to Toledo, Ohio. Or, Toledo, Ohio, or is it Toledo, fuck, I forget. Someone throw me up a map, please. You think I know this shit. Alright, you got Paris. Okay, that's pretty easy by his shares. St. Louis to Sault Ste. Marie. 2 million in passengers. Shit, connect. Oh my god, I gotta get him to 65,000? Oh boy, that's gonna be a little hard. St. Louis to Halifax without stopping. Oh, okay. So there's those tests. So this is gonna be fun. Fun. Another cool thing that these guys did on here while I'm currently setting up my railways, because fuck it, you guys have seen this before. You kind of know what I'm doing. You know, just creating cities. One of the cool things they did in this game is they actually sat back and said, hey, it's not fair that you have to do the railways like what do you call it? You know, like a realistic setting when you put it in that setting and your competitors don't. So they actually made it now so that hold on one second. Oh, we got a problem here. There we go. Just do that. I'll pay a little bit more, but it'll decrease the tracked overall cost. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. And I believe, nope, that sells that too. Fuck me. I don't have a good setup going here, but fuck it. Who cares? Basically, you don't have to set up a... Man, I cannot get my thoughts on right. What was I saying? Right. The competitors that you're facing against, they now too have to set up realistic railroads. So now we'll actually see like the people putting like double tracks and everything. So, you know, hey, that's kind of a cool thing. And it really works now. And it's like, hey, I can actually keep their tracks and not feel guilty about it. And sorry about that, folks. You may notice a little bit of frame glitching in the beginning. I apologize for that. I realized I had it set at 60 frames, and for some reason, The computer didn't want to run with that, so fuck it. Who cares? All right, but now I've got all this set up. Now I just got to set up my signals once again. And this is just to help me, you know, obviously just keep the trains a-rolling and, you know, not doing this. And this is the way I was taught to do it on this game because it's, you know, it's somewhat easy to get a hold of. Get a hold of? What the hell am I even saying? God damn it. I do love the music, though. This is my kind of music right here. Got a little nice country twanging going on, which is kind of funny for the Midwest. And stuff like that, yeah. Who knows how much I'm gonna edit this, but you know, hey, at least I haven't gotten, you know, the "oh, you're not doing good, I'm gonna kill you now. Let's not have some fun, shall we? You fucking suck, bitch." And not having any of that yet, thank God, but that's gonna come soon, I know it. Alright. And am I probably making these, you know, sections a little bit big for the trains? Yeah, probably, but hey, who cares? Alright, we're gonna do that, and then obviously we're stuck on our one locomotive for right now, so we're just gonna create about 4 trains of that. There we go, beautiful. It's all set and ready to go. Alright, now, St. Louis, what do you need, my friend? You need to get rid of everything, basically. Great, okay. We should have gone up to Des Moines, actually. And stuff, but you know, as the trains are rolling out, let's take a little bit of a good old swing on the train. Now, the one thing I don't like is they still haven't fixed the camera positions. I can't really see the train like going down the road, but I do think you can do this and get pretty dang close. You know, you get a little nice thing there going. It's kind of cool. Yeah. And it looks pretty good. I mean, the animation in this game is still one of the best things I think about it. And obviously, that guy ain't moving worth a shit. He's just standing there like, "Hi, how you doing? I'm not here. I'm a PNG image." So there's that. The trains will keep on rolling. Let's just keep on moving and getting money, because we like the money. I like money. You like money? No, I like money. I am going to create, there's one thing I did forget. I forgot to do this for the construction and building maintenance. Okay, we've got everything we need there. Now what we're going to do, I think, is actually create a cross track here. We're going to create a small railroad station right here. And then we're going to connect up to here, but I don't want to go across there because I'm going to have trouble. So we're gonna run up here like so, and
I think this is a game? All of life is a game, sweetie.
Oh wow, you just broke the 4th wall, honey. Oh, who's using that? Seriously? Oh, just get past there so I can fix this shit. Come on, keep moving, please. Thank you. Okay. What I'm gonna do now is basically just run a little bit of a train over here, like so. I'm gonna run that up there, and then I'm just gonna run. I might have to move some stuff around here. Oh, nope. Just gonna keep it running right there. There we go. Beautiful. Then we're just gonna connect up to. There should be enough space, and then we're just gonna get back onto the track here. Like that. Build that sucker, and then we need one more track going this way in order to cross. Like that. Alright, now we're all set up with that. That's the other thing. They finally allowed you to be able to build tracks like this across your thing, so you can actually have like an X track. It'd be very cool to do one of those eventually, but right now we're not gonna do that because who cares? And plus, I don't need to. One other thing I've noticed is they still haven't done like a T track that you sometimes see on trains, so that's kind of a little bit of a bummer, but one thing we are going to do here is we're going to get rid of those, and we're just going to put up some more signals. This is going to have a signal here for right now. And you're going to have a signal because you're going to go that way. And you're going to go that way like that. There we go. That's all set up. And now I can put Yeah, it's gonna have to go right there, and then I'm just gonna have to kind of split this area like that. There we go. That should be enough signals for right there, and that shouldn't interfere with the flow that we got going, so that's a plus. Could I have probably have done like a smaller track right there? Yeah, but you know, hey, I'm lazy. Okay, so we're gonna run to St. Louis. How can I get there? Huh. That's weird. That is really, really weird. We're just gonna create, oh, forget, if I'm gonna do that, I need to do something real quick. Whoopsie. Need to create more train track. Always double up the train track, because that's how you keep the locomotives running. Alright, then we're just gonna pop that right there like so, in order to be able to just have a train station there and then have ones in the back here running off the line. Nope, I don't want that. I want that there. And I want this over here. And then this is just to keep the trains running, you know, so that nothing bad happens per se on the track. Pop you right there, pop you right there, split the difference. Yeah, that should be good enough. And then split the difference here. Alright, should have plenty of room for the trains to keep on rolling. Alright, that should take care of that. And now we're gonna sit back and let the money flow in. Alright, I've been sitting here for about 5 minutes and I'm still at 54 grand, so it's been a little slow. I did put a station in Chicago, but you know what? I've had enough of this little charade. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna go get me a bond. Because fuck it, I could use it. And this will just, you know, it's basically a loan, so hey, I'm gonna, you know, I need money to make, I need money to, I need to spend money to make money, so we're just gonna expand that guy like that. And then what we are gonna do is shunt everything. Alright, well, we're gonna build that first. And maybe I should have set this up better in the beginning, but I didn't. So fuck it, we're doing it live, we're doing it raw, we're doing it good. Alright, there we go, that's all set up now. I gotta reset. We do have one problem, that train's not working out well, so I think... Oh, it's being unloaded somehow, some way. Okay, it seems to have disappeared, which is good. So, okay, there we go. Now we're good. That's all done. Alright, now I can reset up these signals here real quick. I think I should be able to actually get 2 more signals out of this area. That should be nice. Nope, can't get rid of that one yet, but once I can, I'm gonna move that signal up to here. Like that, there we go. Alright, and then that'll give me a route to Chicago, which is good to know. And stuff like that, and what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move the route down there so that it slinks onto there. Okay. The good news is I did not have to delete a train, so that's kind of nice. But what do we have here? Ooh, market crier. Ooh, increase my... Yeah, we're gonna increase, safety. Because safety is always good to increase in a railway company. You know, new technology. It's always fun to increase the safety of that. Why, yes. And my God, do I sound horrible tonight. Oh no, I just deleted that whole track. Mother of God. Well, I'll take a stab at that. What the hell?